We just saw another Tuesday fleet by, and you know what that means. A new episode of Ahsoka premiered, and we are sure you enjoyed every bit of it. In this episode, we will take you through our predictions and expectations for the new episode that is expected to air next Tuesday. Welcome to Star Wars Deconstructed, students of the Force and acolytes of the galaxy. Whether you're a Jedi, Sith, or somewhere in between, join us today as we give you all the expectations and a preview of Ahsoka Episode 6. Episode 5 of Ahsoka took us on a mind-bending journey, culminating in a profound moment of self-discovery. Ahsoka finds herself in the enigmatic world between worlds, an otherworldly classroom of sorts, after a grueling duel with the cunning Baylan. And guess who was there to greet her? None other than Anakin Skywalker, in his former self before succumbing to the dark side. The stage was set for a lightsaber duel, but this battle was unlike any other. It was not just a clash of blades, it was a clash of emotions and unresolved issues. As they engaged in this extraordinary duel, Ahsoka was bombarded with glimpses of her past, revisiting haunting events that had weighed on her conscience for far too long. The echoes of her involvement in the Clone Wars and the Mandalorian saga reverberated through her psyche. Yet amidst the chaotic swirl of memories and emotions, Ahsoka experienced a profound transformation. She came to a vital realization. None of these events, not even Anakin's fall to the dark side, were her sole responsibility. It's a moment of catharsis as she learns to let go of the guilt and blame that have haunted her. But there was one final weighty choice to make. Anakin, once again, presented her with the ultimate decision: life or death. In a powerful moment of self-affirmation, Ahsoka chose life, and with that, Anakin vanishes into the past, leaving Ahsoka forever changed, her path illuminated by newfound wisdom and strength. As Ahsoka grapples with her newfound wisdom, Jacen Syndulla and his mother join the search for her. Their journey takes an unexpected turn as they sense Ahsoka's presence beneath the waves, leading to a daring rescue mission. With Ahsoka safely back on board, the trio faced a daunting challenge. The map to Sabine is in shambles. But then, in a moment of cosmic serendipity, Ahsoka hears the mystical call of a Purrgil. It's a decision that will shape her path as she enlists one of these magical creatures to aid her in traversing the vastness of the galaxy with the loyal Huyang by her side. Now, we need to do a little backstory about these fascinating space creatures called Purrgils. Purrgil is a semi-sentient species of massive whales that lived in deep space, traveling from star system to star system. Now, there are regular Purrgils, which are about the size of a small starship, and then there are the big shots, known as Purrgil Ultra, which are significantly larger. These majestic beings have sleek bluish-purple skin, streamlined bodies, 4 hind tentacles, and a few fins thrown in for good measure. Their heads are unmistakably bulbous, with one eye on each side, giving them a unique look. But here's the coolest part. These creatures travel through the cosmos in groups, sometimes dozens of them together. And guess what? They don't just float around. Nope. They actually zip through hyperspace by creating something called Simu tunnels. It's like their own version of a hyperdrive, and it's pretty darn amazing. Now here's a fun fact. The Purrgils inspired mortals in the Star Wars universe to develop hyperdrive technology and wayfinders for navigating space. So we kinda owe them for helping us explore the galaxy. But here's the kicker. Not everyone's a fan of these space whales. Most space travelers see them as pests because they tend to get a bit too close for comfort to starships, causing accidents and sometimes even deaths. So it's not uncommon for folks to fire upon them if they show up uninvited. However, there's always a twist in the tale, and this twist keys into the story of Ahsoka. Jedi Padawan Ezra Bridger and his crew managed to form a special connection with the Purrgils. They teamed up with these magnificent creatures to take on the formidable Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn's fleet. They did this incredible maneuver where the Purrgils wrapped their tentacles around Thrawn's starship and jumped into hyperspace, effectively kicking the Empire out of a planet. Now, it is looking like Ahsoka will have to rely on Purrgils again to find Sabine, Ezra Bridger, and maybe even Grand Admiral Thrawn. In short, Episode 5 took us on an emotional roller coaster through Ahsoka's past and future, ultimately delivering a message of hope and resilience. But that's not all, and the excitement does not end there. Ahsoka Episode 6 promises to propel the story forward, unveiling new layers of adventure as our heroine embarks on her quest to find Sabine and confront Thrawn. The stakes are higher than ever, and the galaxy's fate hangs in the balance. Ahsoka Episode 6 is about to drop on September 19th, and it's shaping up to be a game-changer after the jaw-dropping events of the last episode. With Rosario Dawson leading the charge as Ahsoka, the show's momentum is reaching new heights. And what about Hera's fate, you ask? Well, it's on the line as she faces the Senate Oversight Committee's judgment. Will justice prevail, or will Hera's destiny take a darker turn? The answers lie ahead in this gripping chapter of Ahsoka's journey. As for the return of Anakin Skywalker, the Force remains shrouded in mystery. Whether we'll see more of his presence in the future is a tantalizing question that keeps fans on the edges of their seats. The galaxy is vast, and its secrets are boundless, my friends. Episode 6 promises to be an epic continuation of the saga, and we can't wait to see where the Force guides our beloved characters next. As if that's not enough excitement, Ahsoka's quest to finding her missing Padawan Sabine is taking her on a galaxy-spanning adventure, so get ready for epic lightsaber duels, unexpected alliances, and a journey through the stars like no other. The official trailer for Ahsoka has mostly covered scenes from the first 5 episodes. However, there is a tantalizing glimpse of Thrawn lurking in both the foreground and background of one shot. Could Ahsoka Episode 6 finally unveil the enigmatic Admiral Thrawn to the show's universe? We're crossing our fingers. You remember that shot in the show's official trailer? The one with Thrawn entering his cabin? Well, here's the scoop. That scene hasn't made its way into any of the first 5 episodes, so could it be that Ahsoka Episode 6 will finally drop the bombshell and tease the arrival of the one and only Grand Admiral Thrawn, brought to life by the incredible Lars Mikkelsen? Prepare for a formidable adversary who's been long awaited and is sure to give our Jedi protagonist a run for her lightsaber. But that's not all, folks. There's a buzz about the final showdown taking place on the planet of Purrgils. Now, for those who don't know, Purrgils isn't your average run-of-the-mill planet. Nope, it's nestled in a whole different galaxy. A distant one with a unique spin. A barred spiral galaxy, to be precise. But what makes Purrgils even more fascinating is that it's the place where the enigmatic Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn found himself banished from his original galaxy. But here's the kicker. Getting to Purrgils isn't as simple as hopping on a starship and punching in some coordinates. Nope, it's said that a special compass wielded by the Witches of Dathomir holds the key. This compass can supposedly chart a mysterious pathway to Purrgils from the main galaxy. And here's a little tidbit for you. According to Baylan Skoll, Jedi younglings grew up hearing tales of Purrgils during their childhood, so it seems like this distant planet has a reputation that's known far and wide across the galaxies. Purrgils might just hold secrets and mysteries that we've yet to uncover, making it a place ripe for exploration in the Star Wars universe. If that pans out, Ahsoka Episode 6 might just whisk our Jedi warrior and trusty droid Huyang off to Purrgils for the next thrilling chapter of the story. As Ahsoka rides the Purrgil through the cosmos, all signs point to her journey leading her to this intriguing location. Ian S. Takahashi, the master of underwater cinematography, has been quietly working behind the scenes on this project. But here's the kicker, Episode 5 didn't feature any major underwater scenes. So what's the deal? Well, it's looking like we might be in for a watery spectacle in one of the remaining 3 episodes, and that includes Ahsoka Episode 6. Underwater action, anyone? But wait! There's more intrigue in store. Keep an ear out for whispers about Hera's impending court-martial and her intriguing collaboration with the legendary Mon Mothma. Our yet-to-be-titled episode might just zero in on the Syndulla General's sticky situation, while fearless protagonist embarks on her quest to find companions and adversaries alike. And there you have it. It looks like we're in for a galaxy-spanning adventure in Ahsoka Episode 6, with Ahsoka's newfound wisdom, the rescue of Jacen Syndulla, and the enigmatic Purrgil by her side. The stage is set for an epic quest to find Sabine and confront Thrawn. Meanwhile, Hera's fate hangs in the balance as she faces the Senate Oversight Committee. As the story unfolds, we'll be right here to keep you updated on all the thrilling developments. Will Anakin make a return? What other surprises await us in this ever-expanding Star Wars universe? Stay tuned and may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a single update. As always, feel free to share your theories and speculations in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the galaxy far, far away, and may your lightsabers always be at the ready.